What's up, y'all? It's Trenius and welcome to my channel. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. So I'm gonna tell you how to quit your 9 to 5 job and manifest your dream job. This is the best way that you're gonna ever hear anybody tell you how to do it. It's really easy. It's really simple. So if you're working a 9 to 5 job out there, just know that when this video is over, you will know exactly how to get out of that 9 to 5 job and start doing your dream job. But anyway, folks, I don't know, my jaw is a little swollen. I woke up this morning and like my freaking jaw was like swollen, but it's funny because it doesn't even hurt. I don't know if I was laying on that side wrong or whatever, but I noticed when I touch it, I can feel a little bit of pressure there. Like, I don't know, maybe I was grinding my teeth or something and it just like pulled a muscle or something. I don't know. But anyway, just pay that on mind if you see my face kind of lopsided or whatever. But anyway, so I quit my job like not too long ago, and I got out of the 9 to 5. Before then, I was always working a 9 to 5 job ever since I knew how to go to work, ever since high school, man. But I just like recently like quit my job and started doing, my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, my YouTube channel started about like 3 years ago. I would say 2 years ago to be exact, but it was like 3 years. It started December that one year, and then it ran over into the next 2 years or whatever. 2015, 2015. But anyway, I started it back then, and I wasn't really making any money on YouTube or whatever. But like, I started making money on YouTube like last year, and so this is a whole nother year, obviously. And here on YouTube, what I do is I do consultations and I talk to RIM team members, like not subscribers, but people who are actually signed up for the classes that I have. We talk about all things like manifesting things like right now, like talking about how the law of attract new things into your life, new experiences, specific people, whatever the case may be. I can help you do that if you sign up for RIM team. But anyway, let me tell you this, folks. This is how to quit the 9 to 5 job. First things first, folks. First things first. You must have something that you're interested in. So you have to find out what it is that you're very good at, what you're interested in, what you notice that you have a passion for. A lot of people got passions for things, but they don't tap into those passions or whatever, or they don't pursue those passions. So once you know what your passion is, once you know what you like doing, what you have fun doing, this could potentially turn out to be your dream job, folks. You should definitely try to see what it is that you're capable of doing. Like that's, it makes you so happy and it makes you so bubbly that you could like do it literally for the rest of your life. Find out what that thing is, folks, because that's where your gift is. That's where your talent is. It's the only way you're going to be able to make it out of the 9 to 5 if you find out what you're really good at and what you like the most and you pursue it. Now, this is how you pursue it, because you might say, well, how am I going to pursue it when I work a 9 to 5 and I got kids and I got a busy day? Listen, somewhere in your week, this is how I did it. Somewhere in your week, somewhere in your day, throughout the week, you have free time. I don't care what none of y'all say. I found my free time in soaking you. You can find your free time. I found free time to make videos every single day. Well, it didn't start out every single day. Once upon a time, it was like, twice a week. Then I found time. I got so good at finding time in my hectic, busy schedule that I started doing it every day. Like only if I only had an hour in that day, I'm gonna do my YouTube videos. And so you gotta find that little space every single day to like practice your craft more and more and more. That thing that you love to do more and more and more. Not your dream job. I mean, not your real job, not your 9 to 5, but the thing that you love to do. More and more and more every day, 1 hour. Every other day, 2 hours. Every other day, 2 hours. Every other day, 1 hour. Keep on doing it. If you keep on doing that thing that you really love to do, which is going to be your dream job, on top of going to work and doing your 9 to 5, folks, eventually it's gonna transfer over. Your life is gonna like transform over to you doing your dream job. That's how I did it. Like the more I continue to do YouTube videos, the more I continue to like reach out and talk to my best friends, which are RIM team members and stuff like that, the more I began to like make more money on YouTube. And the more I began to make more money, the less I needed my 9 to 5. And this was a gradual process. It was a gradual process. It wasn't something that happened overnight. So you're not going to quit the 9 to 5 like overnight. You just got to continue to do your job, continue to hustle, continue to make the bills work. But like I said, at the same time, you got to find that space. And I guarantee you, if you execute that space, every other day or every time you get a chance, but it has to at least be once a week, folks. You can't execute the space like once every 2 weeks because you'll be defeating the purpose of quitting a 9 to 5, and this is gonna go on and on and on and on. So you have to find that space every other day. Do the thing that you love to do, and do it with enthusiasm. Do it with confidence, knowing that you will someday be working your dream job, folks. And you're gonna be looking back on your 9 to 5. Like, another thing that you can do to make this transition process more easier, folks, while you're actually doing the thing that you love to do, always tell yourself things like this. This is the affirmation you can use. I remember working at such and such, whatever your job is. I remember when I used to work in such and such. I don't work there anymore, but I remember working at such and such and such and such. But now I do my dream job. Now, when people ask you where you work at, you can say, well, I work, you can tell them your dream job. Well, I work for such and such and such, I do this, I do that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can say, well, I got a part-time job too, which is, you can talk about your 9 to 5. Always make your dream job, seem like the #1 primary job that you do when people ask you where you work, because that's like human nature nowadays. People ask you where you work at, where you work at. They wanna put you in a category. Where you work at? As soon as they hear where you work, they be like, oh. They mind registering into all kind of different tax brackets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you start saying that you work for yourself, people be like, oh, okay. When did you start? I was thinking about starting mine too. Yeah. When did you start? Yeah. Me and Sean are definitely gonna start ours too soon. And they'll just want to get on that vibrational level, because it's a whole different vibrational frequency when you work by yourself. I feel so happy every day when I wake up in the morning knowing I can do whatever I want to do. I can go wherever I want to go. And it feels so weird because, I've never been like this before. I've never been like my own boss. I've never been self-employed. And so it feels so weird. It kind of feels like you're doing something wrong, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around you going to work and stuff like that, but you're not going to work. You're sitting at home. Like, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I say my affirmations, like the same affirmations that got me out of my 9 to 5. I say, I remember I used to do this. I speak over all kind of, I remember I used to do that. I still say I remember I used to do all kind of stuff, because I want to forget doing some of the things that I still do now and start doing the things that I want to do. But once upon a time, I used to say, I remember I used to work here. I remember when I still work there. I remember I used to work here. And then it's crazy how the universal laws help you out and manifest that for you so that you will not be there anymore. And you will transition into working your dream job if you continue to eat away at it every single day. You know what I'm saying? Eat away at it every single day. The problem that I experience with most people, when I talk to RIM team members and stuff like that, y'all know, I always tell y'all this, but the problem that they are always having is that they can never stay consistent with doing that thing, an hour at a time every other day. They can never stay consistent. It's just like going to the gym. Like, some people start and then they stop. That's where you mess up at. That's where, your dream job is not going to be created. Like, if you stop doing it, you're basically saying, I want to work my 9 to 5. But if you know the 9 to 5 is not something that you want to do, and you know that you want to end up living a different lifestyle, and you want to have more money, and you want to live better, why wouldn't you do your dream job an hour a day? Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? If you got time to watch TV, you definitely have time to, start your dream job, or, do the dream job an hour a day. Come on now. So let's get this thing cracking, folks. I hope to see y'all out there starting these businesses or whatever. I want to talk to you. If you want to know more about how to do this, if you want me to help you do this transition of working your 9 to 5, or your everyday job and moving to your dream job, I can help you with that. I already help several RIM team members right now with that thing or whatever. So make sure that you get in contact with me, folks. It's very important. I'm Trenius Henderson of the infamous Living RIM Network. This is how you quit your 9 to 5 job and manifest your dream job. I hope this helps. Like I said, I don't even work no more. That's how I did it. It works. And speak up, let your voice be heard. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, folks. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.